Hi guys, YJ here
Travis, hi.
with the Light World. Thank you again so much for watching our first video, Manifesting Your Ultimate Life. If you haven't seen it yet, please take a look. It's on our IGTV, and also the link is posted in my bio. You can watch it on YouTube.
Yes.
So today is going to be a quick video about some of the questions and comments that came up from our first video. And the main one was how to stay positive when a stressful situation comes up, or a past traumatic experience is triggered and you feel like your emotions are taking over. So the first tip that I have is to stop yourself right when you feel these emotions coming up and to take a breath and breathe. So breathing is an involuntary action. We never really thinking about breathing, but when you start to take a mindful action to breathing, what it does is it taps into your subconscious mind, and it really allows your whole mind and body to really calm down at a different level. It helps you to be aware and to stay present. The next step I found is really helpful is to actually carry a list of your positive affirmations or anything that your list of from your grateful journal, and to pull it out when you need it most. So you just encountered a stressful situation, take that list out, start reading it out loud or in your head, and what it does is it brings you back into a more positive vibe, a happy place, and it really kind of stop you from reliving that traumatic experience. Our third thing that we think is really helpful is really
Think about one thing that really makes you happy as well. Like if you find a happy place, right? Think of something that really makes you happy, and just whenever you're feeling down, just think of that one thing that really brings out that excitement and happiness, and it should shift that focus.
Yeah. Once you become like really aware and really good at these like kind of methods, you might not need that go-to memory, but it can be really helpful to just kind of bring you out of that traumatic experience. Like for me, we all know it's puppies. I'm stressed out, start looking at pictures of puppies, right?
Makes you super happy,
and it
right?
makes me happy, and then I'm like, oh, I don't even know what I was stressed about. It's
Me,
great.
it's surfing, kite surfing, anything like that. Just brings it happiness.
Yeah,
as well,
even
so.
just thinking about these actions that make you happy, it's like more than enough to get you out of that situation.
Right.
Another great one Travis brought up was really taking yourself out of the situation, kind of looking at the bigger picture, and you had a good analogy about that.
Yeah, just trying to get out of your own head. So if we're in our own heads thinking about a problem and everything else, if we just focus on the bigger world, look at the stars, look at the planets, and look how amazing and large this universe is, and all of a sudden, not to say your problems are small, but it all of a sudden puts it into perspective, you know? We just need to get out of our own heads, and once we can get out of our own heads and just open up a little, like expand, you'll notice that you can shift the focus away and not put the energy there, right? We really want to shift the energy away from that issue or that problem into something better. So what are you trying to accomplish, or what kind of world do you want to live, right? So. Yeah,
and it also, I think, helps you remember that you're not alone. We are all one, and we're all connected in this vast universe, experiencing, life. And many people, many of your friends are going through the same struggles, and just taking comfort in knowing that you have that support, hopefully will bring you out of, getting into the rabbit hole, as they call it.
Right.
And the next thing, sorry,
no,
is meditation. The more and more you meditate, the better you get at calming your mind, and then you'll find that next time what usually triggers a stressful moment, it doesn't happen as easily. Now you're like, oh, that doesn't bother me as much as it used to. Or when somebody does that one thing or says that one thing, it doesn't really bring you back to that past traumatic experience. So the more and more meditation you do, the better you'll get at all these skills. So just quickly again is stopping yourself and breathing, making those conscious breaths, calming down your mind and your body. Second is keeping a list of your positive affirmations or your grateful list in your pocket, and using it as a reference right when you're like feeling down or something's happening. And third was looking at the bigger picture, taking yourself out of that situation and feeling, you know, more support from the universe. And four is more and more meditation. And always practice, guys. The more you practice, the better you'll get at this.
Absolutely.
Let us know if these tips help you, and share in a comment, please. And again, if you haven't watched our first video, please check it out, Manifesting Your Ultimate Life. And our next video should be about some meditations and better meditations. So.
And maybe a guided meditation by YJ herself?
Yes, yes, I'm working on it.
All right.
Trying to find a nice quiet place. So again, YJ.
Travis.
From A Light World, keeping it real and keeping it light.
Yes. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.